Um, I don't know, it's kind of weird how this stuff works. Uh, how I say how this stuff works is because I have the RC four-wheel drive, and that I think I spent 560 bucks. And then this year it was actually 299, so or 250, 299, and it all at my GC in a sense too. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna take this up to the mountain. I didn't clean it one bit, just left it as it is, dirty and all. Because honestly, I kind of use this literally like a work truck, weirdly enough. Hold on, let me see if I could put my earphones on. Pads. I don't even know, hold on. Um, oh shit, so it's kind of windy, sorry. It's always windy. Using my AirPods as microphones and stuff, so. But yeah, so as I was saying earlier, um, this thing outlasted the more expensive trail trucks that I have, which is amazing. Um, yeah, so no, nobody's watching, but I figured I'd just keep talking. Got the drag brakes pretty up high right now, and I'm currently running the G-Force 3S battery. It's like 45C, I think. Hey, welcome to my stream. Figured I'd come on today, kind of talk about why this FMS Atlas is my favorite truck so far, because it kind of outlasted like my TF2, and the reason why I say that is because the servo is still the stock servo, stock motor, stock everything, and then with the TF2, my servo went, which is weird. But yay, hey Janet, welcome to my stream. I'm just talking about why this $250 RC is way, in my opinion, I mean, it's not a scale truck, but it did last longer than the RC four-wheel drive, my pickup, my Toyota 1982 pickup. And it doesn't like the FCX24, but I did switch out the tires though, because the tires that came with it were crap. So yeah. Other than that, how's everybody doing today? If you're wondering where I'm at, I'm on Oahu, Hawaii. Kind of on the countryside. It's kind of overcast, but haven't come on in a while and streamed. I hope to get more content out. And if you've been following me for a while, which I'm not sure, I've been away. Sorry, the wind's kind of bad here. So crap. So I'm using my AirPods again. Sorry if it's super windy. I don't know how to like turn it down and stuff, but anyways, I've been out for a while, since probably January. I just wrapped up my goddamn stupid wind. Why? Or maybe because I'm coming on this side of the mountain. I don't know. But I had my art exhibition and that went really well. Won an award from my exhibition, and I think we probably had one of the biggest exhibitions at the University of Hawaii, part in history, and maybe more than 300 pounds. I built it from being 26 inches though, pretty, what's the word that they said to use? Monumental. Hey, 3 thumbs up, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed this trail truck and me just talking about what I've been up to. But yeah, I built that thing, installed it at the beach with the help of two other friends, and not gonna lie, arthritis kills the fun. We had to move that piece from, I don't know, maybe like 40 yards. I don't know. I don't remember. That was pretty far. And then we slid it across the sand, and tell you this much, it was a complete workout. Like right now, I feel kind of shitty right now because I'm kind of out of shape again from filming content and coming to my favorite location here. So trying to get my wind back, so I could film stuff. But yeah, I don't know what way I'm gonna go with this. Maybe I'm gonna go up this way. My favorite trail. Why? It's walking distance from my house, so why not? I don't know if you folks are into like RC crawlers and stuff. Should I swap out the motor for a Trailmaster instead? Or let's see if I could go straight up. Oh, easy peasy. Oh. Yeah. We are going places. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how I'm just filming this stuff with one hand and basically using my fingernails too as a oh. All right, I got it up. Yeah. I don't know. This is like my favorite trail. Fun, easy, good for cardio too. Because I've been trying to lose. Well, I lost the weight already. I went from 180 to 168. So just coming up here actually helps me get in shape too. Oops. All right, that worked. Ooh, I like this hill. Let me get ahead of my truck. There's a little hill here. Let's see if I could get a good angle. All right. Sitting on rocks is not fun sometimes. Launch it, yeah, look at that shit. Yeah. Okay, time to move on. I'm glad it's not windy, and the bad part is about here. I gotta make sure I don't run into any bikers. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I need to get me some stronger servos for not only my G speed. I need to get it for my infraction. Probably the Creighton. I don't know. I might just replace the servo saber on top there though. hope you're enjoying the little trail run with me. This is RC Hyper Racing. Oh, I didn't launch it. Ah, dang it. Okay. It's okay. You look at the tree up there, so nice. So yeah, there's actually like a boulder somewhere. Kind of scares me. Why it scares me? Because it's a big boulder and it came from somewhere up there and it's down in this area. We'll probably see it as I roll on by. Yeah, again, if you're wondering what truck this is the FMS Atlas 110 scale. This is actually gifted to me from a friend of mine because he's not really into rock crawling or going into the trails like I am. And again, thank you, Ricer RC. If you're on Instagram, please follow my good friend Emil, aka Ricer RC. Does a lot of great content. He's sponsored too, which is someday my goal. I want to be sponsored. And I think that's kind of like, thank you, Brennan. I will. That's why I needed this little trail run with my truck. After not coming out for a while, my cardio went to crap. Well, I don't know. You guys okay with me swearing, right? Even though I know it's against the guideline, because sometimes I just unintentionally say like fuck and shit at the same time, like god damn it, or like that stuff too. So again, if you're okay with it, thanks. If not, apologies in advance, because I just say sometimes whatever's on my mind, and it's kind of like, uh-oh, am I going to get in trouble for that on YouTube? I feel like a lot of it, we're all adults here. Wow, huh. Should we go up this way? Oh yeah, we should go this way. I mean, the good thing is the wild goats and stuff, they are usually up in the mountain only, so it's not bad. I should go up here on this little hill thing. Let's see. All right. Let's see if I could drive it going this way. All right, I did it. Yay. Oh, this is weird. Huh. Wow, they filled this part up. What is going on here? What? Okay, so what I'm talking about is this here used to be a straight path. Wait, let's see if I could do this right. This used to be a straight path to jump this ramp. I guess with all the rain, it just overgrown and now it's just this. Time to bring up the bashers. Well, if I gotta fix them first. So I have one more class tomorrow for my degree. So if you're wondering, I guess I don't know if anybody even cares, but in 2012, 13, I lost my grandmother, got blacklisted from the job that I had before blacklisted me. Holy crap, this is kind of weird. So yeah, I got all the kind of, and people always tell me, hey, you can't talk about your job like that and blah blah blah. I say to hell with that. I'ma call it as I see it. And after I went through all the trouble with trying to find a job, and every time it's the whole, hey, don't call us, we'll call you, and all that stuff, I realized, oh, the old job, and I use them as my job. So my old job basically fired me for taking care of my late grandmother until her very end, where she went to heaven. And the job didn't like that. And every time I put my that last job on my reference, they like the every job I apply for like it, and I had job offers that was like $26 an hour, and here in Hawaii, if you get anything over 19, that's pretty good already, even to now. So I ended up not getting any job for 7 months. From my grandma passed away December 12th, and so she passed in December 12th, and from her burial, from the time of her burial in January all the way to August, all the jobs I applied for, they said, "Don't call us, we'll call you." Then I bumped into my old supervisor. He's a dick. He tells me in front of my special needs student, "Marcel, I should have fired you a long time ago." And God rest his soul, my student Austin was like, "Hey, mister, you want me to run him over for you with his motorized wheelchair?" And I was like, "Nah, dude, don't even bother. One day he'll get his time, you know." So I truly believe like karma will get people that, you know, are, especially when they're down and out like I was. I feel like guys like that shouldn't exist in this world. And I even asked him like, "Hey, so you don't care if your grandmother passed away, or if she did? You telling me you don't have that kind of heart to take, your priority, especially if she's taking care of you growing up and raise you? You wouldn't take care of her? Is that what you're saying? That you're evil?" And that's why he kind of said all that stuff about, "Oh, I should have fired you a long time ago." And yeah, so I ended up taking whatever money I had left in the state, because I had a state job, and took the money, invested in my education, became a professional photographer pretty quick. And from there, I graduated with my liberal arts and associates in teaching as well. Oh, this is a weird. Wait, what? Hold on. I gotta mute the mic real quick. Hold on. Okay. So I graduated with my liberal arts and associates in teaching. And now I'm about to graduate with my BFA, my Bachelor of Fine Arts in a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Ceramic. What the fuck? Is this shit even safe to go down? Oh, wow. Um, I don't even want to step on this thing. Is this thing even safe? And this feels like a whole new trail already. What? And I guess you're right. I don't know if Brendan is still on, but yeah, you're right. Definitely have to be safe over here. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, well, that truck went down. Okay. I already got injured earlier. I don't want to get injured again. uh, should I go this way or go straight? Let's go straight. We got time. It's only 5 o'clock. But, yeah. So, yeah, I ended up at my bachelor. I have 2 more semesters, then I'll graduate with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. And then I shall be moving on to my master's, and I want to open up my own gallery for. So my goal, the reason why I created this YouTube channel is, hopefully I get it monetized somehow, use the money to build my own art studio, and then, so this community here, this is like a bunch of farmland and stuff. So you can see, but once we get on past all this trail, there's like houses over here. My goal is to get back to this community. If the kids want to become artists, I want to teach them ceramics, glass blowing. I'm not good at painting, so I might have to bring one of my friends in. And I have a property on the other side of this mountain here. So yeah, that's my goal, is to... Shit, that time I gotta turn around already. probably got to turn around some. Wait, did I miss? Nah, not that far. So yeah, my goal is to build an art community here on the leeward side of Oahu, Hawaii, with hopes of, one day kids over here realizing their potential as artists. Like, I think for me, I didn't become an artist till like way later. And I was in denial that I never considered myself an artist. But my friends are like, nah, bro, but what you're doing, you're an artist. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. But okay, and then it's kind of weird how I went from winning awards for photography to, oh, sorry if you're just joining, I'm just ranting or talking about how I ended up getting into RCs, my goal for this channel, and should I go? Oh, should I go up that way or turn around? Because I know if I go that way, there's a nice little cool bench thing I could sit on. And it's only 21 minutes. It's 5:03. Let's go this way. Explore a little bit further. For those of you that's just joining me right now on my live stream, I am in the trails on the leeward coast of Oahu, Hawaii. This is actually a bike trail, but I don't think there's any bikers at the moment, although there's fresh marks. Can I go up? Huh. Wait, the trail changed. I remember going down this before. All right, well, interesting. So that's my goal for this channel, and then hopefully get sponsored by RC, like some sort of RC company. And yeah, so I had this project proposal that I'll talk about. It's since I live near the beach. There's alloy. Cool. Since I live near the beach, I want to they call it Malamada Aina. Malama Aina. I gotta stop saying Malamada Aina because it's pidgin, which is, care for the land. And although I am not Hawaiian, I just feel like I want to contribute. So what my plan is, I kind of want to do like an art installation for the community here. And trucks like this or any truck with RC trucks with beds loaded up with like little litter around the beach that we could find. Let me just turn around. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. I'm not gonna go out into that already. And then have each family or each community member. I want to get the community involved. Oh, sorry if it's a little windy. Hopefully there's nobody coming from behind me. I kind of want to have each family or community member come build an art piece, and we will create an installation, and then at the end we can do a friendly critique, since this might not be everybody's cup of tea. But yeah, so that's what I want to do, like do some sort of community-based project with RC trucks and all that. I just kind of make sure I don't have anybody coming from behind me over here. Send it off the truck. Yeah. I didn't jump. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, well, if it tumbles, it tumbles. Yeah. Oh, I guess not. I'm gonna take the down route. I wish I had like a Surround or some sort of mountain bike. This would be fun going up here. I keep thinking I hear people like pedaling their bikes around me. I don't know. Could be just me though. Yay. Next, should I go? Wait, why am I missing something? Not this way. Huh. I can go that way, I can go this way. I don't know, we'll see. Should I go this way? How's it grass? Ah, looks like it's not really broken into yet, so we're just... Well, I gotta go real quick. Gotta go take this. Somebody texted me. I gotta take a phone call, but I should be back on later. Thanks for watching.